Okay, we're at 164 River Park Road. We were called out on Sunday and we cleared the line. There's a couple of problems. There's 3 breaks. The first one that we'll come to is what's the cause of the blockage. Let's get it around. The first point we come to, there's a break which is just outside the building under the grass. I don't think that's it. There. So we've got a break there, and that was the cause of the blockage. So we can see it's cracked. The pipe's completely cracked there. And the tree roots, see the bottom left, they're sort of growing out of there, and you can see about the top centre of the screen, it's completely cracked there, and there was just a massive ball of tree roots which caused this blockage. But we, whenever we clear a sewer, we always try and check the whole line, and then we've come further down the line. We found more problems. So we've got a break, there's a break there. You can see the tree roots on the top of the pipe. It's a bit difficult to see, but you can sort of see at the top of the pipe this deep down the screen, because the camera head's sort of hitting the water, we're losing a lot of light, but at the top of this top centre of the screen you can sort of see the tree roots dangling down. So we've got a break there, and then we've got, so the break's just here somewhere. You can just make it out. You can actually see tree roots through the clouds. There's a break there, and there's also quite a bad break just there. So we're looking at a break and their tree roots. We've cut most of the tree roots off, but that's a break right out the front. That's under the fence. It's still, and then we're dropping down there. We're dropping down there to the shaft that goes out to the street. So that's a big problem. There's another problem just back here, which is that, see on top of the pipe, it's difficult to make out because it's holding the water there. It's difficult to make out. There's a bit of a sag, and where that is directly underneath the brick wall at the front of the property. I'll just pull the camera all the way back, and then I'll just run it outside just to show where the problems are in the yard. That one there was the cause of our blockage, but the other 2 that are down further, they were just as bad, but this one was the cause. Okay, I'll just pulling it out quickly so I'll be a bit blurry. I'm just trying to save a bit of time on the memory card, and then I'll run it out the front and just sort of show where the problems are. So I'm that's the inspection next to the toilet, which was really lucky that there was one there. It's just got that cap that goes over the top. Just take it back through the house. The camera gyrates a bit, so the picture gets a bit distorted, but if we come through the front door, and that pink mark on the grass is that first break where the tree roots are. The line continues down the backyard and underneath that fence to this point here, which is the shaft, which is the shaft on the other side of this fence. It's still within the property boundary, and then if you look down the shaft, you can actually see, if I can get it to play for us.
actually try and get it. You can actually see just on that edge, you can see tree roots. See just there, that break? It's really hard on the vertical, but it's broken there, and that's that third break, and the second break is in between the two on the other, underneath this wall. So to fix it, we actually have to dig down below the footing of this wall and cut that section of pipe out, and also dig up that section where the spray paint is, the first section. I'll leave it at that.